Yesterday I told the story about how I went to Columbia, Missouri the first time playing Draper at Leisure World in Kirksville. I first had to get permission from my mother to go see my friend John in Kirksville, and then I went to John and I said, listen, I need to borrow your car and drive to Columbia, Missouri. Again, I was just 15 years old, wasn't old enough to get a driver's license yet, so John was like, why do you want to go to Columbia, Missouri? I said, man, a guy told me I can win a bunch of money there playing pool, and I want to go. He says, you really think you can beat all those people? It's a big city. I said, yeah, no problem, I can beat them. So he said, okay. He says, I'll loan you my car. He said, but if you wreck, you pay. I said, okay, man, that's fair enough. If I wreck, I'll pay. So I took his little Mazda and drove 90 miles to Columbia, Missouri. Went in Columbia Billiard Center and ended up getting a game with a guy named Keith, who was one of the best players in Columbia at the time. I ended up beating him out of like $120 playing for 20 a game, 9-ball. And then he said, I need some weight to play you. And I was like, weight? What is weight? He says, you know what weight is. He says, don't be hustling me. He said, you've obviously been around. I really didn't know what weight was, which actually it's a handicap. And I just didn't know yet. So I said, well, what kind of weight do you want? What kind of handicap do you want? He said, if you give me the 7, 8, and 9, I win on those 3 balls. You just win on the 9. I can make it on the break. I can make combinations. I thought about it for a second. I was like, that sounds fair. So I gave him the 7, 8, 9. And I actually was ahead of him for a while, and then all of a sudden I could see he started making it on the break and combinations, and the weight started showing up, and I was wearing down a little bit from it. So anyway, we ended up about even, and I quit. And I said, I can't give you any weight anymore, which I did ended up in a guy named Donnie's basement later on a bar table. I gave him the 6-ball and ran 5 racks in a row on him. He got a shot, and then I ran 5 more racks in a row on him, and he quit, and he says, I will never play you again. Anyway, that's how it started at Columbia Billiard Palace. And then I met Craig, and he's like, man, you play good. We need to go on the road. He was 16, had a 280ZX, so we did. And that is another story. Actually, several of